Tyrus, that's her name, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Hello, guys. This is Thunder.
And that's Phalcon.
And we are here with
Tyrus, a.k.a. NeNe Leakes.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! You know, today's the actual, the premiere new season?
No, that was last week. But this is
I'm late,
Look,
girl. I don't got cable.
Oh, shit.
I got cable.
You ain't got cable, but you got my
Yes.
Vista.
I got I am on my Vista. I
Did
be
you just
on
go
there.
in on
She
you about my
tried,
Vista, bitch?
She's on there, really, for real.
I know she is. 9.5. But,
Oh.
and I ain't talking about miles.
Or talking about dick, honey.
Oh, dick.
9.5.
Listen,
She's starting already. See,
let us get some control in this studio, people.
Yes, let me conduct myself like a lady.
Yeah, right. That'll never happen. Okay.
Let's jump off with it.
Yeah,
okay.
This is Tyrus. This is the queen of Nashville, people.
Yeah.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Somewhere.
And we're going to do a couple of series videos of people in Nashville and the great people that run Nashville, Tennessee. And this is one of them, Miss Tyrus, baby. So, tell us a little bit. Come on. You want to start off with the
let's
interview, girl?
let's start with these questions. Sis.
I got a bunch of them.
People want to know, who is Tyrus?
Well, Tyrus is a young lady that grew up on the east side of Nashville.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Wow.
Born and raised. You know, a lot of people get me, Steve. Let me tell you a story about me. Everybody I get, oh, Tyrus, you're so pretty, but you're so hood and ghetto. Like, I have a best friend, which his name is Stephen Dillard. He was raised in the projects. And see, when you get me and him around each other, you would think I was raised in the projects and he wasn't, because I'm so hood and he's so to himself.
Right.
But me, I'm a wretched bitch. I don't give a damn.
Yes, you are. You say whatever.
I say whatever. Who gonna check me?
Really? Have you always been like this, Tyrus, even in high school?
Always.
Like
ever since high school. That's why I'm so respected on these streets. Because I am who I am.
Right.
I don't fake for nobody. I don't try to be something that I'm not. I don't think I'm better than nobody. I don't hold my head higher than nobody. Who am I?
Right.
I'm regular just like the next bitch.
That's right.
Regular. I don't know about regular, baby.
No, irregular, honey. She's more than the regular, honey.
I am a regular hoe.
A regular hoe, honey. Yeah. Okay, here go one of my questions. My question is, what is the comparison between you and NeNe Leakes? Because people always say you look like her, you act like her, the attitude. So
when I first heard it, I didn't think I looked like NeNe as much. But one night we was at Chili's, and the waitress came up and she was like, "Have anybody told you that you look like NeNe Leakes?" And I said, "Okay, I must look like the bitch because the white girl said it."
Right.
I just came from a white bitch, so I look like the bitch. But you know what? I don't mind getting called NeNe, baby, because the bitch is moving on up, and I'm trying to be right with her.
I have arrived.
You're right. Blue. And I'm trying to be the head bitch, girl, because once I meet you, girl, I'm going to sell you myself.
Yes.
Cell phone, everything. Bitch, I'm giving you everything, baby.
You know what? You talk about, you being in high school and you being who you were and everything, and you were still Tyrus, you know. Have you always wore makeup?
Nope. I didn't start wearing makeup until like 2005.
What does makeup for you mean?
It gives me this other person, just like Beyonce said she turned into Sasha Fierce when she hit the stage. It's just like when I got my makeup on, I turned into Tyruss. It's a whole nother person. Like, when the makeup comes off, the voice changes.
Yeah.
The makeup on, oh, bitch, you finna get Tyruss.
Yeah.
The bitch is crazy. Like, I'm a Gemini, so it's two of us.
Right.
So you got Tyrus and Tyruss. And so, Tyrus had to get on Tyruss sometimes because that bitch is crazy.
Yeah, it is. I like it. So what is it called? Isn't it called like cunt when you all dress, put on makeup? Or tell me the difference between you and cunt.
I wouldn't say I'm really one of the cunt girls. I'm just one of the ones that's filmed that just like to be pretty, flamboyant. I'm just a pretty girl. Because I feel like cunts are the ones that wear heels and stuff. I don't wear heels. If you ever notice, I have never.
I never noticed that. I never noticed that.
I don't wear skirts or nothing like that. I'm just all about my face. If my face is together, I really don't too much care. I ain't gonna say I don't too much care what I have on, but it's just, as long as it's my face and mug is big to the gods, honey, Tyrus ain't worried about none of that.
Now, is that one of the things you specialize in is makeup? Because I remember you made a statement of your eyelash.
That's what it was. People was comparing my work to other people work around Nashville.
Okay.
Excuse me. And see, what you have to realize, you have to be careful with that and what you say, because some people are trying to say this to you and to get back to the other person and be like, well, that bitch hating on you. She was like, your makeup. And I don't do all that. I give anybody their props.
Right.
Brittany Pope, hey Brittany. I would give you all your props if it's good.
Yeah.
But like I was telling them, if you knew anything about Tyrus, my thing is lashes. That's what I do. That's my forte. Makeup, I can do makeup.
Yeah,
right.
Clearly.
Yes,
clearly.
she's beat to the gods, girl.
And she will beat the girls to the gods.
Yes, she will. Look
Get to her Facebook.
Yes, your face is beat, girl.
Yes.
Especially on camera, girl. You are beat. I'm looking at you, girl, like, wow. You're like, keep on going. I'm sorry.
But yeah, you okay. But anywho. But, what the hell was we talking about?
You were talking about the girl Brittany and your...
Oh, yeah. But, you know, that's what she does is makeup. She gives me props. I give her props.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Nashville hate to see the next motherfucker come up.
That's so true, man.
And
so
I don't understand
is it only Nashville?
It might not be only Nashville. It might be other people, too.
I feel like you know, there's some girls out of state that might just be hating.
I think it's just the community sometimes. In the gay community, we end up hating on each other because of what we do, or if somebody has something better or doing something different than the other person, then they tend to hate on other people.
Saying what you do. What do you do? What does your day-to-day consist of? Like, what do you do?
First of all, I lay there, I get online, I try to find some trade. I don't find some trade. Let me break the trade down.
Break trade down.
The trade is a straight boy. Basically another word for DL. So
So
when I got a little long time, you know, I might call a little piece of trade up, but when I call them up, I make sure I had everything: cell phone, cable boxes, phone bill,
why?
Vacuum cleaner. They will get your ass, girl. Honey, I got about 4 or 5 times. I said T-Mobile is gonna cuss my ass out. Or Sherry, they gonna drop me.
They gonna drop you. It's called red.
Oh Lord Jesus, save me.
Yes.
The trade will get you bitches.
They will.
Hide your shit.
This is a message from Tyra, honey.
I said I don't have nothing to hide. Tyrus will not fake the fun.
Yes.
So that's the boys you like to deal with is DL boys. Trade.
I don't deal with DL boys. The DL boys deal with me.
Oh, girl. So listen, let me ask this question. You won't date a gay boy?
Yes, I will. I'm going to tell you this. I'm glad you brought that up. Well, I found out why people do not. Because, you know, I have never dated.
Wow.
The first boyfriend I ever had, which I wouldn't even say was a boyfriend because he cheated on me so bad. The last time I was in a relationship was in 2007. Wow. And I have not dated since then. Don't judge me. I'm not a whore because I'm single and I can mingle.
And she mingles a lot.
Now,
baby.
do you think that's because of the way you dress and your makeup?
That's
and
part of it too. But somebody broke it down to me too. They was like, "Well, Tyrus, you know, a lot of people might be intimidated by you. Not in a bad way, but in the good way. They see you got something going for yourself, and they probably be like, well, Tyrus got this and this, and I don't have this and this and this. I'm probably still living at home with my mom and daddy and going back and forth.
They don't know your struggle.
Right.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I'm not materialistic. You can live at home with your mama and daddy, have a car and go to work. I'm fine with that. Mm-hmm. You can live at home with your mama and daddy, smoke weed all day and don't have a job. Mm-hmm. But Tyrus got a problem with that because, bitch, now ain't nothing I can do for you. I ain't got nothing to do for you. I mean, you might come over and we can cuddle and play around, but you got to go back home.
Mm-hmm. That's my girl.
But, you know, like, any men out there that like film them guys, hello.
I do. The star right here, baby.
Yes,
look what you getting, baby. You getting fashion. You getting fashion. You getting beauty, thickness. She thick to the gods.
Yes, God, look at all that sitting right there.
I gotta scoot over. Hold on.
I'm trying to get a free rub in. I'm gonna charge you free.
Now she know her mouth. She knows her feet.
Listen, so Tyrus, let me ask this question. Because you're so strong and you are, you know, you can be intimidating to guys. Mm-hmm. I know that people have will be prejudiced against what you look like.
Oh, yeah.
So have you dealt with it, and how have you dealt with it?
Like the people on the street?
Whether it be people on the street, whether it be your family, whether it be school or whatever.
That's one thing I can't say about my family. Thank you, Jesus, because a lot of people don't have parents like I have. My mom and dad, I love it. I love my mom.
Way to go to her family.
Tyrus Sellers and Stephanie Sellers, I love y'all to death.
Amen.
They have my back 100%. This is how I went out to eat with them today. Wow. They don't judge me.
Beautiful.
Right. And this and before I get on, let me jump to this. For everybody that think they're not gay and don't nobody know, your mama and daddy know.
That's right.
That's the first.
I'm so sorry. I'm just don't try to hide it. Be yourself. You get more respect for yourself. Mm-hmm. Trust and believe. Right. But other than that, like I hear like little sayings and stuff on you. Like if I go to Walmart, you know, little chippy chappy, but it's people that don't know me.
Right.
But my thing is, I want to dress it if I'm walking away. But if I'm right there and I hear it, I'm gonna say something to your ass, and now you being disrespectful to me.
Good.
Yeah.
I demand my respect.
That's good.
I know how to get your
respect.
Yeah, I'm gonna read you in a nice way. A nice way. I know how to be nice and nasty.
Yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah. So tell me this: what are some of the jobs that you do in Tennessee? You said you do lashes, right?
I do lashes. I
You
also
suck
have
boys' dicks, like DL boys.
Girl.
Right? That's what not. You said something about some DL. You lay there and you call your DB.
just
DL.
like a lady always say. A lady never drinks, she sips.
That's what you do.
Let me tell you, bitch.
Yeah.
This is
That's
the best.
sips.
I love you, girl. And what else do you do?
Like you said,
Tea time with Tyrus.
Tea time with
Yes,
Tyrus. Now,
tea
tea
time
time
with
with Tyrus.
Tyrus.
Let me tell you what this is about. This is Tea time with Tyrus. It's about things that go around Nashville. I talk about things that people are scared to talk about.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, you do.
I
You
mean, I don't be
read
disrespectful.
girls.
I'm not
No,
messy.
girl,
No, girl, you read the
read
girls, honey.
for
Now they
blood.
call us
You
shady.
talked about them girls in that parade. If y'all haven't seen, look at the last episode of Tea Time with Tyrus.
That parade was horrible. It was TSU. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. And I said that. Copyrights. Who gonna
Yeah,
check me?
and who gonna check her?
Who gonna
That- I wasted a whole face,
Bully.
an outfit.
Is this
and
another
everything.
bully?
What?
Yeah, she is. She give a
Another
fuck, honey.
bully?
That's NeNe
She
Leakes.
gonna
shit.
jump on you.
I just don't understand. It was a waste of my time. How a parade gonna start at 8 and it's over before 10? Bitch, what I'm finna do?
Now, with the parade, I never actually been to one of TSU's.
Well, back in the day, like
to, longer and everything.
to 12, 1 o'clock.
Yes, she was. It was
Wow.
really
You know,
good.
to after Battle of the Bands and all this type of stuff. It was like, bitch, after the parade, we went
It
to
was.
saw these other little bands battle. That took like 5 minutes, and we went to go get something to eat. And bitch, I was back in my bed. I said, shit, I can go back to work.
Right.
Yeah.
It used to be like 4 hours long.
I
literally.
missed it.
Now, why they cut it down? What's the
Budget.
budget?
Well, somebody told me. Anywho, somebody told me that they wanted to stop the shooting because, you know, they shot 2 years in a row
Right.
at Wendy's. My thing is, if they gonna shoot, they gonna fucking shoot. If it's at Wendy's, Lee's Chicken. I don't say Lee's Chicken.
Lee's chicken.
This bitch said,
girl.
y'all remember Lee's Chicken? It's Miss Winters now.
That ain't shit because Miss Winter's gone too. But yeah, but my thing is, if they gonna shoot, they gonna shoot.
Right.
It is what it is. So,
Yeah.
oh well.
Well, I know another thing I want to talk about. I recently did Tyrus's Majorette team, their photo
Hey,
shoot.
Elite Stars.
I really would like to know how is that going.
I love them little girls. I am so
man.
attached to
That's
them.
great.
You got like 40 of them or something.
It's
like
42.
Oh my God, it's I mean, and what's the youngest?
The 5.
And what's the oldest?
17.
Oh my
When
God,
did
you
you
talking
start
about the
JC?
range?
I started J-Setting in 2005, but you know, I also did it in high school. I was one of the first boy majorettes at Maplewood High School.
Wow. And how did that come out? Because Tyrus, you have to realize you're in your face gay, and to be in your face gay in high school is almost taboo sometimes.
It is taboo, but like I said, I was very well respected because I was who I was, and I didn't care what nobody said. Like if I was in high school, when somebody said something to me, I didn't have to say anything. My friends always took up for me.
That's beautiful, friends.
That's beautiful. Shakita Richardson, hey,
Yes.
Keita! Honey, you better not say nothing about Miss Tyrus, baby, because Miss Fisher will go off in 2.5 till this day.
Yeah.
That's anybody. But
That's
anyway,
good
like
time.
we was in high school, but this is how it actually happened. I always was brought up around the band.
Okay.
You know, my brother was in the band at Maplewood from 91 all the way up to 94.
Doing what? What was
We played the instrument.
Okay.
But, you know, when I was a little girl or whatnot, I used to go up to the band practice with them. You know, the girls used to put on uniforms. You know, it was glittery. You know, I was like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
You know,
I want
like,
that.
you know,
Yeah.
they used to dance, and you know me. I used to sneak off in the corner. My mama was over there. She was a band booster. I used to be in that corner gone.
Yeah.
I know the routine.
I know the whole routine.
Yes.
The whole routine. So one day I used to go to the games and stuff. They used to make me march all the time. I used to march. So, you know, I was just a band head back in the day. So when high school came, I did it in high school, but I didn't do it until my 12th grade year. This is how it all unfolded because a lot of people don't know how it unfolded. I didn't march my whole year. So what happened was my senior year at the TSU homecoming parade where the bands line up at, I was standing next to one of my girls or whatnot, and the band director came up to me. He was like, today we're going to make a change. And, you know, and I was just like, a change? You know, I was like, where is this coming from? Like, what are you talking about? He was like, this is the day I'm going to let you dance.
Wow.
Was you
And
excited? Was you
I
nervous?
was like,
excited?
I was excited, and the girls was excited too. I was dead smack in the middle front.
Yes.
Go
Yeah,
ahead, Tyrus.
yeah.
And
Yes,
his
and-
work
and
gets
I
in the middle.
Freddie T-Ho, I respect you because you're not homophobic like everybody else. And if you feel like I'm talking to you, then bitch, I am.
Ooh.
And that was presented by Tyruss, honey. Who mad?
Who mad?
I guess they can be, honey.
I thought the computer was going to cut off. Girl.
No, girl.
She knows what to do. Honey.
That's right. Okay, I guess the last question you want to get to.
Do you want to, no.
What do you want to do, girl?
I want to, because I don't really know too much about Tyruss. What, did you graduate from, are you still in college, or you graduated from
damn college, honey.
You ain't do college?
For me? Hell no.
Why college wasn't for you?
I just wasn't going to go nowhere.
Right.
Really?
Amen.
Did you do any schooling, like, for makeup, or all the self-taught?
No, I learned my makeup from my mom and my granny.
Wow.
My granny puts on her makeup.
Wow.
My mom and my granny puts on her makeup at 5 o'clock every morning. She still has that same mirror ever since I was a little girl.
Wow.
That's the same big mirror with the 4 lights going down the side.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I gotta ask this question.
Right.
What do you feel about us as gay people? Because I had a post on our YouTube video one time that asked the question about, well, why do y'all call each other girls?
It's just,
and I say that's just our gay lingo. This is how we talk.
Just like we say, girl, bitch. That's just it. Just like
Tell me
any
they
straight
doing
niggas, like the straight boys be like, "What's up, bruh? What's up, my girl?" I mean, that's their thing, and that's our thing.
Yeah.
That's what separates us from the best. So we know, hey, gay people, we come up with those terminologies, baby.
Yeah. And we're pretty, and we're beautiful.
Yeah.
My last thing, Tyrus, I like to, me personally, with my name being Thunder Kellie, I want to leave something for the earth. I want to leave my name, like Martin Luther King and any other great person. I want to leave my name. What do you want Tyrus to be remembered as, or left? What do you want the earth to remember you as?
Basically the same thing as what you just said, but I want to leave that I am so humble. I am a very, very humble person. Like, I want to leave everything. I want to leave all the glitter. I want to leave everything. You get what I'm saying? I want the world to be happy. Be happy just like me. Be yourself. That's all I say. Be yourself. Being yourself and being humble and standing on other people's business will get you a long way. A very long way. A question for you. Why do they call you Thunder?
Is that a sexual thing, or is it just a question?
If you want to make it sexual, you
can
make it sexual.
The reason why they call me Thunder is because of my voice, and usually when I meet people, it's the vibration, it's the voice.
You know what? I just noticed that I really thought it was a stripper name because they said you used to make an ass clap back in the day. But
I still can make it clap. What the fuck you mean in the day, girl?
You act like you know.
I seen it.
No, not because she was trying her. No,
I don't know.
No, girl. No, girl. We have never tried it, girl. I just want.
And that was CNN news.
Girl, see wrong.
What other question you want to ask us? Come on. Tea time.
No, that's in this.
Let's end this, and this she can do
Let's do the second.
Okay, anyway,
part 2.
Thank y'all. This is part 1 of Tea Time with Tyrus and Tyrus interview, y'all. I love this boy.
Tyrus, I'm so glad you came.
Of course, y'all gave me some gas money too, bitch. Shit.
Oh, here we go. Not NeNe Leakes.
NeNe Leakes, you got it, you rich bitch.